Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody watching. Today, we are going to be flying to Palma de Mallorca from the good old Edinburgh. To question why I'm going to Palma de Mallorca instead of on a Palma Friday, that's a question to be asked another time because I haven't got a clue myself. Maybe I'll have a little answer for that soon. But yeah, we are flying to Palma de Mallorca in the 737. As you've seen by the thumbnail, we'll be flying for JET2. I'm also trying out a little application called Cabin Sim, I think, where it gives like the safety briefing from the airlines, so hopefully it'll be fun to hear the safety briefing from JET2. Yeah, we are currently sat on the ground at the good old Edinburgh, stand 3. Yep, stand 3 we're currently set up. And obviously we are looking to go to Palma de Mallorca. How the flight plan's looking? So we will depart from 24. We will fly over the left coast of the UK, fly over Manchester pretty much directly. And then we'll fly just barely left of London, over France. We'll just miss Andorra, and then obviously into Palma de Mallorca. So it's looking fun. So without further ado, let's get the aircraft started. So, first off, armed, down, battery on. We have ground power, so if we keep our ground power and gosh, there we go. Right, in preparation for the APU, you'll pump forward on. Hit all the window heats on. Good. Right, so the flight plan pretty quickly. Request new data. There we go. So there's the flight plan, as you can see that I was just talking about. So we fly over the left-hand coast of the United Kingdom. Fly pretty much directly over Manchester. Then just left of London. And then we fly roughly over France. Barely miss Andorra. And obviously into Palma de Mallorca. So we're not looking too bad. Actually, we have actually got 06 for departure, I think. Simbrief is saying 06 for takeoff, but people are taking off 24. Figure that out in a minute. For now, though, we need to wonder. Oh, okay. So if I do that up. Oh, I changed the brightness earlier, that's why. We need to get the irises aligned, so align. Line. Irises are aligning, so if we go to position. Reference airport is Echo Golf Papa Hotel. RS position, we get the left value and we'll put it there. Onto the route, origin, Echo Golf Papa Hotel, we're looking to go to LEPA. Stop request, simply through, set payload, set fuel, select route. We might have to plan for 2-4. The only reason I say we might have to plan for 2-4 is because everyone here is departing 2-4. I'm going to be the odd one out, really. I decided to go for 06, which Simbrief says. Yeah. Now we do have a Ryanair just taken off. There he goes. See, will he get the pull up? And will we see the pull up? The rotation even? Hell yeah, we do. Really nice. And that's a nice positive rate out of Edinburgh for Ryanair. With a bit of an Aer Lingus coming up here. Interesting to see where he goes. Which parking stand on it. We'll leave that for now anyway. Performance. We'll request the performance data. I said data, quite weird then. Data. I said like data? I said. I don't know. Whatever I said, I just want to forget it. Please. Anyway, popular the weather. Let's have a look. Our cell time today is going to be 51 degrees. There we go. Take off. I'll take in flaps 5. Flaps 5. CG in there. That's pretty low still, actually. Not lie. Okay. So it's loading QNH, hectopascals 1024. .024 is looking about right. People are still going for 2.4, so I'm going to assume the partials are 2.4. I'm actually going to go and check flight radar. I'm actually going to see what the active is currently. It is currently. It would really help if someone is on final. That would really help. Of course. Yeah, it is 2.4. The active is 2.4, of course. Sim brief. Honestly, I hate sim brief sometimes. It's so annoying. Anyone giving me the odd one out. Departure is 2.4, yes, give me new SIDS. There's a ghost cell 1, Charlie, that's the only thing that changed. Okay. Oh, into a Bravo. Departure, ghost cell 1, Charlie, 2.4. Execute. Okay, departure is on the good old runway 2.4 now. Back to the takeoff then, we need to. Runway wind, we can hopefully request via here. 360 and the conditions are looking dry anyway, so we don't need to worry. 140, 144, 148. You're alright, John. Cool. Right, let's get the APU started, and yeah. Let's put our cruise altitude there. 37,000, and the landing altitude is about 100 feet. We'll get that just at a time. APU 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star. There's its dynamo. The rest is all aligned, so you're on. I was going to mention my symptom lifetime. I'm right on now. That's how we've done. We'll just go. So, EP generators on left and right. EP bleed. Backs on one up. Get a bit of aircon around this aircraft. Not nice to sit down on a very warm aircraft. Anyway, life test. It's looking all good. Fire test. Oh, actually, I probably should have left the APU, but good. Finally, the GWPS test.
Glide slow. pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
Airspeed low, airspeed low.
Sink rate, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Don't sink, don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low, gear. Too low, flaps. Too low, terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle, bank angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Too low, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Awesome. Random squawk in. We'll squawk 2,000. There you go. We'll do a dust. Some seconds on
TCAS test pass.
Yeah. Right, I'll just quickly set the screen away because I forgot to set up something. 2 seconds, sorry. I have forgotten to set up a big card. Be vital, otherwise I won't be able to move without crashing into stuff. My rudder. And that's all done. I just need to quickly. Might as well. Cool. Right, let's go back. In okay, green is back. We'll do a VRS test.
Runway awareness. Okay. Feet.
My only issue is it never loaded on the display here, which it might be okay. I'll leave it for now. Anyway, oh no. Do they know? Cool. Still nothing out of Edinburgh, still very cold and dark. That's okay. What we're gonna do now is get pushed back. So, there we go. That should be good. Is anyone pushed in? Right, what do we need to do? So you need to come myself. 1, 2, 2. Okay. She's trying to set me on B1. don't know if my thing's working or not. No. I think it should be. Okay. Well, we've got 7 minutes till we're meant to push. We're gonna push anyway because we are pretty much ready to go. So, actually, just need to load another app as well. 2 seconds. Otherwise, there'll be no safety announcement. I did not notice that. Yeah, massive credentials to the guy on VATSIM.to that made the airline announcements thing. Basically, it's an application that has audio recordings of the safety briefings on board, well, different airlines. So Ryanair, JET2, TUI, all those. Well, I think pretty much every airline is included. Probably not every single one, but 99%, yeah. No, crossfeed. I'll also leave a link to the application in the description once the stream has gone live, so once it's fully published on YouTube. Right, so we're going to ATC, so we're going to go on we're on Unicom, we're going to announce our push. Now though, in March as well, release all the ground equipment and get the tug connected. Release power. Jetway will now disconnect. We just need to get rid of all the baggage stuff. Bag brake set, can release the wheel chucks.
Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 5687, stand 1, pushing back facing north on Echo.
Okay, looks like we're waiting for Ryanair 5687. We're waiting for Ryanair before we move at all. The door's still open. Alright. Where's the door? Oh. Right, we're waiting for this right now to obviously finish off all this pushback. And then we'll get going ourselves. So I just want to have one last look at our flight command. Valid. So on, bring direct switch up. No, that is correct. That's a long distance to the north. Also, that Ryanair pushing does actually help us a little bit knowing which is the active for Edinburgh. Because there's nothing on final anymore. It does help us slightly that he's pushed first. The JET2 thing in airline announcements. There it goes, I did. That's that right now. Get a nice little look at him. I think he's at a max A. Was that a 7.3 engine? Didn't she?
Edinburgh traffic Ryanair 5687, taxiing holding point 24 via Echo and Alpha Delta.
Once it's moving and gone, we will push. Here he's moving. Well, the hydraulics can have me down. Wait for him to pass. There he goes. Right, that's cool. Push back. Yeah, that's cool. Push that, because we're good to go. Let me move my stream mic a bit closer as well. Okay. What's that onto Echo? North onto Echo, okay. Camera stand 3. Edinburgh traffic, Chonex 56 kilo, stand 3. We're pushing back, facing north on Echo. Edinburgh traffic, please advise. Release back brake. There we go. There you go. We are pushing. Packs come off now. And ground on that side. Time to see if I get copyright strikes for using Jet2.com's cabin announcement. Oh, this isn't going to go well. I already know my stream is not going to... well, YouTube is not going to be happy with me doing this. Yeah. Well, then let's play it. For 25, we're in the fuel. Let's play it. This is not going to go well, is it?
Hello everyone. It's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. This is very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, brace position and more.
You'll find even more safety info in our in-flight magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by our crew.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked and we're pointing them out to you now. There are 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 overwing exits in the centre, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there is reduced lighting and visibility, we have additional lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exit.
Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 5687, lining up and departing on bay 24.
Plane quickly. Take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, masks like these will appear from the panel above your head. As soon as you see it, pull down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face mask and breathe normally as you put it over your mouth and nose and adjust to fit. Make sure you put your own mask on first before helping anyone else. The bag on the mask may not inflate, but rest assured that oxygen will still be flowing.
A life jacket is located under your seat. When told by the cabin crew, remove it from its bag by pulling the tab. And pull it over your head. Put the strap around your waist, fasten at the front as we are showing you, and tighten by pulling the tab.
Once you're outside the plane, inflate the life jacket by pulling down on this red toggle. If you need to inflate it more, blow into this tube. There's also a light and a whistle to help you attract attention.
It's time to fasten your seatbelt. Simply press the two metal ends of your seatbelt together until they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tight and low around your waist. To release your seatbelt, simply lift the metal cover. To prepare for takeoff, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your tray table and cup holder folded away, your armrests down, and your window blinds fully open. Please check that bags or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you.
Thanks for listening, and have a lovely flight.
Fair enough, like a short check is all good. I hope everyone enjoyed that little thing. The Jet2.com safety briefing. Don't ask why I got it. Yeah. Let's see if YouTube actually hates me. Using that. Probably give me like a copyright warning on this stream. But hey, we only live once, so let's enjoy it. Right, Echo Alpha Delta 1. Edinburgh traffic, Channel X56 Kilo, taxiing via Echo Alpha Delta, holding point Delta 124, Edinburgh traffic, as advised. Let's go. Back brake released. Rejected takeoff. So throttle. And there we go.
Edinburgh traffic, Nordic 5 Juliet Bravo, pushing south out of stand 11 facing west, Edinburgh.
Right, took a right out of here onto Alpha. Flaps 5 is good. It's not warning though. No. Our V1 speeds are all good. Left, right, left, sorry, cleared right. Sorry, 7. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just in love with the Boris audio pack with 7.3, man. I've had it for a while now, and honestly, I just, it doesn't get old. It's just so good. Anti-glitch is good. Check anyone on final? Negative. Let's go and line up on 2-4. Oh, if I was this kilo? Yeah. Okay. Edinburgh traffic, Channel 56 Kilo, London runway 24 via Delta 1, Edinburgh traffic, please advise. Put that down.
Approaching 2-4.
So runway goes out 1, Charlie departure.
On runway 24.
Edinburgh traffic, Channel 56
100
Kilo,
feet
departing 24
remaining.
on the Ghost Out 1 Charlie departure, Edinburgh traffic, please advise. Antoga. Let's speed alive. And 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. And positive brake, go. Edinburgh traffic, John X56 Kilo, passing 2000, clear to 4, Edinburgh. And autopilot on. Exit lights out. So guys, I just wanted to look at the wing.
Edinburgh traffic, Nordic 5 Juliet Bravo, taxiing via Foxtrot and Alpha Dollar, point number 2 for Edinburgh.
I love blind mounts. They are so good. You know, I best go back into the cockpit and actually do some things. Get this aircraft going. So that can go off. These can come off. Anything else? Fine, good. Continuous switches can be turned off now. Landing lights can come out. And she's good to go. Apart from that, she's good to go. Lovely. We're meant to be 6,000 until GoSam. After GoSam, obviously we can continue our climb. So I'm going to set our cruise. I don't know what's the base level? 3.5. Base is 3.5, and obviously it will go higher after that point. Cruise, yeah, 3.7, target speed 0.791, that's good. for the arrival. Yeah, we're all good. We are at 6,000, so we can go standard pressure. And into the clouds we go, hell yeah. Now it does look like we aren't going to get any ATC at the minute, nothing for the entire flight, but something might come on in between / at Palma de Mallorca. I hope so, because yeah. Right, after this waypoint Mavic, we're going to climb to our cruise 54350. And then obviously at a waypoint Lima Golf Lima with 37. I need to find that waypoint. Okay, so it's over the starting point of France, really. Just after the coast of France, we climb to 370. Which is our final flight level at 37. So yeah, not too bad. We're returning now, so we're going to go altitude intervention on the wing view to the engine spool. Over Glasgow now, and then honestly this climate is so beautiful. All the clouds and the city below, it's amazing. Passing through 10,000 will be they're going up to roughly our cruising speeds. Climbing is, I think, 0.72 mark. When we get to obviously cruise, it's 0.79. Not too bad. Right, and we actually need to focus more in the cockpit. We're not a passenger, are we? We're a nice pilot. we'll get some music on, why not? It's certainly in now. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Anyone want that louder or quieter, let me know. And I'll, of course, turn it down or up. Barcelona control has just stopped on at Palma de Mallorca. So there is a tiny possibility we'll get ATC when we get there. It depends how long this guy stays on for. Hopefully, he stays on for a little while. Just enough for us to get there. I've just looked and planned everything. We are looking at getting runway 06 left for arrival on the Lara 1 Romeo, which will be fun. I like that he has just hopped on, because that does reassure me what the active is. Yeah, arrival is 06 left, I left Zulu 06 left. The winds are going to be 120 at 7, so not too shabby. So yeah. Sunrise are out. How's a rather bright? Use equipment and then window shades. Is that it? It is cool. Some nice window shades out. Block out some of this sun. It's gonna be very sunny on arrival. I'll say that. Set up the arrival, which was the Laria 1. The Laria 1 Romeo, ILS Sudo, 06 left. Laria 1 Romeo. There's our step climbers, that 370. So it is 350 until AVL. Cruise altitude is 350. I'll do that. Recalculate, of course. And legal slash 370. Button thingy component of thingy. Fuel at LEPA is going to be 8.4. Okay. We're directly flying over Birmingham airport. Directly below us, really. But unfortunately, we can't see it because it's very cloudy. Yeah, we practically fly straight, just left of the passenger. No, sorry, just right of all the terminals. Very scary. Check.
Birmingham traffic, Qatar 58 Foxtrot on ILS, runway 337 miles.
Our expected touchdown is in about an hour and 40 minutes. The pastor the control stays on. We'll speak to him in about an hour roughly. Say, an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Be on their frequency. We are coming up on London now. Pushing 92 at the good old London, so we will be in Golden Pond. Sorry, not Golden though. 82 will be a bit darker over here, so we'll continue on Unicam. The only region that looks like we'll definitely have ATC for is Palma de Mallorca because of Barcelona control. I just realised you're like can all stand up and about now. flying over London, just left of Heathrow now. London. Oh. London is down here. Beautiful London. We won't be able to spot Heathrow, but behind there now. We could spot Gatwick if we're lucky. I think it's more of a... It's well over here though. So. Spotting Gatwick probably isn't going to be within that question.
Tower traffic final, runway 08 right. Use the 36 Romeo action.
Palma 510 holding Juliet 1 for the arriving aircraft 08 right.
My game might be frozen just because it's loading in Gatwick, as you can see right there. There is London Gatwick. It has just loaded in. I can see the poppy lights actually flashing right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that should be the only stutter coming up on Gatwick. The only next stutter I can think that will definitely happen is when we're on arrival into Palma de Mallorca. It always does because it's a pretty hefty scenery, but it doesn't stutter. It stutter like bit of a long pause and then I'll be on track. The only expected stutters for today's flight after that one. Obviously it can become a bit rough on performance at times, it should be normal. And I think I'm ready to go into 370. Oh, I'm sorry. 37. Oh yeah.
Nice landing that. Scout traffic and Lufthansa 510 lining up your right.
Scout traffic is Thompson Romeo action, Peter Romeo action, 10 right.
That was a good landing maneuver.
Traffic, 028, 5 at Speedway.
Just off the coast now of France, inbound waypoint called Etrat. Pretty odd naming. Etrat, as in Echo Tango Romeo Alpha Tango. Etrat. Pretty weird spelling on that. Looking at an hour and 21 until Palma de Mallorca. ATC wise, still looking at Barcelona control. That will do our entire arrival. Is that the only thing on right now? That'll give us our taxi as well, I think, as well. Go and check in the cockpit, make sure we're all good up here top. Fuel wise, we're still looking pretty good. Yeah, we're all good. Outside temperature is currently negative 30. Not that bad. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm going to start preparing this aircraft a little bit for arrival. So the ILS for 06F is 110.9. 1090. Course is 57. Go. Beans means Heinz. Hey, welcome in it. Heinz beans are pretty good. I was have to force my mum to buy Heinz beans because she said she doesn't like them. Well, I love Heinz beans, they're pretty good. Estimated landing weight is 135.4. Oh, I've put 15.4. 135. There we go. And we'll have to have steady. Beans suck. Down. No, I I only like beans in certain scenarios. I'll only have them if it's with a jacket potato or cheese and beans on toast. Oh, either that or I'm not eating beans. On their own, they're disgusting. I couldn't eat beans on their own. They're horrible at that point. It has to be with something valid. Oh my worsh, I cannot spell. Okay. I'm trying to bring all my charts for Palma, and I just typed in everything but the IKO code of Palma. It's 27 feet above ground, so. It's gonna be 309 on that. Yeah. Okay, we've got a nice aircraft ready for arrival. We're only an hour and 15 away from touchdown, according to radar. Auto brake setting, let's actually get that. That's going to be... the outside air temperature there is going to be 27. That's not too bad. That's Pascal 1016. Auto brake's 1, okay. It's too bad. I think I'm going to take 2 in case I end up floating halfway down the runway. In my luck, I will. And check ATIS, is it still 1016 on the ATIS information? Yeah, it's 1016, yeah. He's ready for landing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just looking around the cockpit. I'm seriously just looking around for no reason. Right, I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go and grab something to drink because in the flight deck we've got nothing. I'll be back in a second, guys. Apologies. wrap it back and they got it, guys. How we doing? Are we all good? I'm flying over a place in France called LeBlanc, is it called? LeBlanc? LeBlanc? Can't pronounce it. Well, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I am also from nothing crazy bad, am I? Barcelona control is still online. Their frequency is 132355. We'll get that in the box close to the time. Yeah. Hopefully, he stays online for the entire time of our descent into Palma de Mallorca. And then I think if we're going to head back into the UK, I think I'm going to go to East Midlands, mainly because it's another 3 hours-ish. It's 3 hours to go back to Edinburgh. You know, I'm not really trying to be streaming until 5 in the afternoon. 5, 6 in the afternoon. So if we're going anywhere, we're going back to East Midlands, because it's about an hour shorter, I think. Or it's about half an hour shorter. Probably say about an hour. No? No, I'll probably say it's about an hour shorter, mainly because on the climb out and all the left turns, right turns, etc. That burns a lot of time. So it is about an hour shorter to go back to East Midlands, so if we're going back, East Midlands. I'd go back to Edinburgh, but I think if I was to do it, I'd probably do it tomorrow as a stream instead. Probably wouldn't do it today. Can't even get too long to go all the way back to Edinburgh, likely. A little bit too long. Currently only one aircraft left on the ground at Palma de Mallorca. Arrivals, there's a couple. I am basically second on the list to land. There's a guy, I think that's Swiss Typical Golf. They're arriving in 44 minutes. We arrive in an 57-ish. We arrive in 57, roughly 2:09 Zulu. And the next arrival is an hour after mine. So we've technically got the entire airport to ourselves on our arrival, which won't be too bad. Quite happy for that. We are currently flying over a place called Montmorillon. Montmorillon. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is so bad, I should probably just stop. We've got is that a United? Sorry, an American 777 directly in front of us. He's going from Roma to New York John F. Kennedy International. He departed an hour ago and he's going to be there in about 7 hours and 20 minutes. Look at him go. As for us, we departed we departed an hour and 24 ago. We've been alive for 2 hours and 6 minutes. There's 56 minutes left to go. I can find at 3:10. Yeah, we just barely missed Andorra, which is not a problem for me. Because we're not planning to land in Andorra, so yeah, it's not a problem. Oh, the calm winds up here as well. Only 26 knots, and I've seen this get really bad up to about 100, so yeah, it's quite calm. Transition level at Palma is... Sorry. Transition level at Palma, 70. There's 7,000 feet. Information Bravo. Visibility is 10 knots. Winds at 0708 knots. So technically, pretty nice winds. Nothing too crazy. It's almost exactly the runway heading, and it's only 8 knots, so I'd expect to not be thrown around too much. Estimating 40 minutes now until landing. Probably about 20 minutes. We'll be in this guy's airspace and getting something with them. That is Barcelona Control over on 132355. Hopefully he stays online for the descent because it would be lovely to have some ATC. I love ATC on VATSIM. There's one thing I want to really quickly check is what call art have we got for approaching minimums? I prefer my approaching decision line. Yeah, it's approaching decision. All good. That's actually single class, this was JET2. Think it's a JET2 holiday. How many passengers do we actually know? 146. We've just kicked 20 passengers out. We've kicked roughly 20 passengers out, that's okay. We've got a pretty suspicious waypoint name. A pretty suspicious waypoint name. I'd love to know who named that. I'd love to know who named that. So our type of descent is between the waypoint Lores and Lukel. Obviously everything is in our aircraft, but Lorry 1 Romeo and all that stuff, so we're good. Only about 160. And there we go. Any minute now, we should get a little contact me from Barcelona Control. We've finally made it roughly to Barcelona Control's airspace. We're probably about 10 minutes away from receiving the contact me. I'd probably say more 5. I won't even say 5. I'd probably just less than 5 to be honest. Well, I might as well get this frequency ready. 13235. 132 35. Done. There we go, got the contact me. 132355. 132.
Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey.
Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey, go ahead.
Can you confirm for us the landing runway in Valencia, please?
Landing runway 30.
Paso 30, Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey.
Bolín 1 Foxtrot Echo, listos, puesta en marcha y retroceso. Bueno, retroceso no, solo puesta en marcha. Bolín 1 Foxtrot Echo, puesta en marcha aprobada con H1018. Puesta en marcha aprobada con H1018, 1 Foxtrot Echo.
Well, let's check in.
Control, muy buenas tardes, Iberexpress 16 Hotel, radio check.
Iberexpress 16 Hotel, buenas. 5.
Recibido, pues estaríamos listos, copia con plan de vuelo enviado hacia Madrid.
Iberexpress 16 Hotel, mantenga la escucha número 1. Break, el Vueling 8301, bienvenido a Barcelona, ¿tiene algún stand de preferencia? El 240 si es posible, Vueling 8301. 8301, rueda el 240 vía November y Golf Sierra, cruce de pista 02 aprobado, no en uso. Al 240 vía November Golf Sierra, el cruce de la 02 está aprobado, Vueling 830. Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, you can descend 3000 to reach at Aztec.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, descend 3000 at reach Aztec.
Iberia Express 16 Hotel Hotel está autorizado a Madrid, salida de Palma 3 Bravo, pista 06 derecha, suba inicialmente nivel de vuelo 100, responda 6227.
¿Puedo repetir para Iberia Express 16 Hotel Hotel?
Iberia Express 16 Hotel Hotel está autorizado a Madrid, salida de Palma 3 Bravo, pista 06 derecha, suba inicialmente nivel de vuelo 100, responda 6227.
Recibido, pues Palma 3 Bravo por la pista 06 derecha, inicialmente descendemos a nivel de vuelo 100 y respondemos en 6227, Iberia Express 16 Hotel Hotel.
Let's turn the music up.
Upon every Papa Foxtrot, any shortcut available? Vueling 16 Hotel Hotel, colación correcta. Alpine, say again.
Alpine 83 Papa Foxtrot, any shortcut available?
Alpine 83 Papa Foxtrot, a firm fly direct Luma.
Direct Luma, thank you, Alpine Papa Foxtrot.
Chanex 56 Kilo, Barcelona.
Next 5-6 kilo, go ahead.
56 Kilo, hello, good afternoon, Squawk 6226.
Good afternoon to you, score 6226, John X 56 kilo. 6226. Oh, 6, 2. 6, 2. There we go.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, established on localizer 06 left.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, wind 080 degrees, 10 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Barcelona, buenas tardes, stand 8114 with you at 380.
TAM 8114, Barcelona, hello, Squawk 6202.
Squawk 6202, 8114.
I'm Barcelona Control Swiss, Travel Golf, ready for descent. Swiss to Echo Golf, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Swiss to Echo Golf.
Barcelona, Welling 195 is ready for taxi.
Welling 2 Alpha X-ray clear ready at Golf 11.
Welling 2 Alpha X-ray, wind 080 degrees, 10 knots, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06 right, Welling 2 Alpha X. Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey, request descent.
Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey, contact Barcelona 129.530, bye-bye.
530, Ryanair 14 Echo Whiskey.
TAM 8114 identified, clear Caspe 3 Echo arrival, expect ILS will approach runway 06 left.
Clear Casper 3 Echo arrival, expect ILS Zulu 06 left, 8114.
Barcelona Control, Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet, good day sir, with you.
Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet, Barcelona, hello, Squawk 6241.
Squawk 6241, Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet.
Barcelona, Welling 195, request taxi. Welling 195, taxi via Papa and South, holding point Hotel 7, runway 06 right.
Taxi to Hotel 706 right via Papa in South, Welling 195.
Molin 1 Foxtrot Echo, listos para radar. Welling 1 Foxtrot Echo, taxi holding point Golf 11, runway 06 right, via Lima, Echo, Juliet and Kilo. Pues vamos al punto de espera Golf 11, pista 36 derecha por Lima, Echo, Juliet y Kilo, Welling 1 Foxtrot Echo. Welling 1 Foxtrot Echo, disculpe. No se preocupe.
We'll get this on any second now, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Easy 21 Yankee Alpha, leaving my airspace, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 2280 is 21 Yankee Alpha, bye-bye.
Control with 957, ready to descend.
Wizard 957, contact Barcelona 129.530.
129.530 for with 957. Have a nice day, bye.
8114, 5 miles from top of the sun.
Sam 8114, descent, flight level 100.
Descend 100 at 114. Barcelona, Welling 195 is ready for departure.
Welling 195, wind 050 degrees 14 knots, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06 right, Welling 195.
Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet identified. Welling 2 Alpha X-ray identified, climb flight level 370.
Climbing 370, Welling 2 Alpha X-ray.
PAM 8114, fly direct Aztec.
Direct to Aztec for 8114.
Confirm Aztec, Alpha Sierra Tango Echo Kilo.
Direct to Alpha Sierra Tango Kilo for 8114.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, welcome to Barcelona. Do you have any standoff preference?
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo 260, perfect.
1 Alpha Bravo, you read my mind. 260 via November, Echo, Juliet and Quebec.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, taxi November, Echo 5 and Quebec.
November, Echo, Juliet and Quebec. Stand 260.
November, Echo, Juliet, Quebec, stand 260.
We're just waiting for descent now. And then we did. Clock time, 0 hours 2 minutes. Online time, VATSIM, 2 hours 44.
Zona control, Iber Express 116 Hotel, estamos listos para puesta en marcha en retroceso, stand 92 en Palma.
Iber Express 16 Hotel, puesta en marcha en retroceso, aprobando al suroeste, QNH 1016.
Aprobado encarando suroeste, QNH 1016, Iber Express 16 Hotel.
Barcelona, Welling 195, 4,000 feet.
Welling 195, identified, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Welling 195.
Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet, fly direct Centa, Charlie Alpha, correction, Charlie Echo November Tango Alpha. Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet, fly direct Centa.
Directo centro, Turkish 9 Alpha Juliet.
Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo, viento 080 grados 10 nudos, pista 06 derecha, autorizado a despegar.
06 derecha, autorizado a despegar, Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo.
TAM 8114, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1018.
1018, descend 6,000, 8114.
NX56 kilo, request descent.
X56 kilo, descend, flight level 100, fly direct Andrach Alpha Delta X-ray.
Descend flight level 100 and direct Alpha Delta X-ray, Jan X56 kilo. Alex. Oh, no. I'll get the seatbelts on back on now.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo on block. Thank you for the great service. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for flying. See ya.
Barcelona Control, good evening, Vueling 210.
Vueling 210, Barcelona Control, good afternoon.
Vueling 210, we request IFR clearance to Valencia.
Vueling 210, you're clear to Valencia, a Palma 2 Charlie departure, runway 01, initially climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6213.
Clear to Valencia, a Palma 2 Charlie, runway 01, initially 6,000, Squawk 6213, Vueling 210.
Vueling 210, read back correct. Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo, contacto radar, suba a nivel de vuelo 290, vuele directo LOT 2.
Próximos para 290 y directos Lotos, Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo.
Persona control, Iber Express 16, Hotel Hotel, estamos listos para el taxi.
Vuelo Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel, ruede vía Papa y Sur al punto de espera Hotel 7 de la 06 derecha.
Rodamos por Puerta Papa Sur y al punto de espera Hotel 7 de la 06 derecha, Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel.
Barcelona Control, good evening, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Valencia.
Last station calling, say again.
Barcelona Control, good evening, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, requesting IFR to Valencia.
Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, you're clear to Valencia, Palma 2 Charlie departure, runway 01, initially climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6222.
Clear to Valencia via Palma to Charlie departure, runway 01, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6222, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie.
Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, read back correct. Vueling 195, contact Barcelona 129.530.
Contact Barcelona 129.530, Vueling 195, gracias, adiós.
Vueling 864, contacte Barcelona 129,530, chao. Vueling 864, contact Barcelona Control 129.530.
129.530, Vueling 864, bye.
Bye. TAM 8114, descend 3,000 feet to reach at Aztec. After Aztec, clear ILS approach, runway 06 left, report established.
Descend 3,000 feet level Aztec, at Aztec, clear ILS 06 left, PA report established, 8114.
Switch to Echo Golf, request lower.
Switch to Echo Golf, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1016, cleared ILS approach, runway 06 left, report established.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1016 and clear ILS approach, 06 left, report established, switch to Echo Golf.
Barcelona Control, muy buenas, hola Max. Cuco 305 en Palma para vuelo visual.
Cuco 305, Barcelona, muy buenas, Nuri, ¿cómo estás? Pues viento, vamos a ver, 050 grados, 14 nudos, QNH 1016, configuración este en uso, reporte intenciones y responda 7001.
Cuco 305, información copiada, respondemos 7001, intenciones salida vía norte, corrección, November Whisky.
Cuco 305 copiado, pues quería hacer Air Taxi o ya saldría directamente de la plataforma.
Según normativa tengo que hacer Air Taxi.
Vale, perfecto, como prefieras, Nuri.
Me va bien, Air Taxi, por favor, Cuco 305.
Cuco 305 copiado, preferiría 36, no 36, 06 izquierda o 06 derecha.
06 izquierda vía November 7, si es posible.
Cuco 305, perfecto, pues cuando listo ruede vía norte al November 7, eso.
Vía norte al November 7, Cuco 305, muchas gracias.
Barcelona Control, Iber Express 16, Hotel Hotel en punto de espera Hotel 7 para pista 06 derecha.
Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel, viento 070 grados, no, corrección, 050 grados 14 nudos, pista 06 derecha, autorizado a despegar.
Autorizado a despegar de pista 06 derecha, vientos copiados, Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel.
And Vueling 210 Barcelona, we request push and start.
Vueling 210, push and start approved, facing south, QNH 1017.
Push and start approved facing south, QNH 1017, Vueling 210.
Barcelona Control, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, requesting startup.
Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, startup approved, QNH 1017.
Startup approved, QNH 1017, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie.
Barcelona Control, Swiss to Echo Golf, fully established on the LS for 06 left.
Swiss to Echo Golf, Barcelona, wind 050 degrees, 14 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 left, clear to land, Swiss to Echo Golf.
Shanx 56 kilo, continue descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Continue descent 6,000, QNH 1016, Janex 56 kilo.
Barcelona Control, Ryanair 403, holding at 6 right, ready for departure.
Ryanair 403, wind 050 degrees, 14 knots, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 403.
Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel, y de contacto radar, suba a nivel de vuelo 310.
Subimos a nivel de vuelo 310, Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel.
Barcelona Control, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, requesting taxi to runway 01.
Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, taxi via Delta and Tango, holding point runway 01. There is a traffic Vueling A320 pushing back.
Roger, taxi to holding point 01 via Delta and Tango, Vueling 45 Mike Charlie.
Cuco 305 en November 7.
Cuco 305, un tráfico en llegada, mantenga la cortopista 06 izquierda.
Mantenemos Cuco 305.
Vueling 2 Alpha X-ray, contacte Barcelona 129,530, chao.
Say again, please, for Vueling 2 Alpha X-ray.
Vueling 2 Alpha X-ray, contact Barcelona 129.530.
Contact Barcelona 129.530. Muchas gracias for service, bye.
Bye bye, adiós. Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo, llame Barcelona 129,530, chao.
129.530, Vueling 1 Foxtrot Echo, muchas gracias, chao.
Chao.
8114, establish on the ILS, Zulu 06 left.
Sam 8114, wind 080 degrees, 10 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 06 left, 8114.
Vueling 210, request taxi.
Vueling 210, taxi via Delta and Tango, holding point runway 01.
Delta Tango, holding point 01, Vueling 210, taxi.
Ryanair 4083 identified, climb flight level 290.
Oh, there we go, the Serene
Ryanair
F Mallorca's
4083
just
identified,
loaded.
climb flight level 290.
Climbing level 290, Ryanair 403. Thank you.
The Serene
Buco 305, viento
just loaded.
050
And it's
grados, 140
crazy
nudos,
good.
pista 06 izquierda, autorizado a despegar, posterior salida, diríjase November Alpha.
Pista 06 izquierda, despegar, posterior salida en November Alpha, Cuco 305.
Shanex 56 kilo, cleared, ILS Zulu approach, runway 06 left, descent as published, call on final.
Cleared ILS Zulu 06 left, descent at our discretion, and we'll call fully established Jelex 56 kilo.
Swiss 2 Echo Golf, welcome to Palma. Do you have any standoff preference?
We prefer stand Delta 90, Swiss Echo Golf.
Say stand again?
Delta 90.
Swiss 2 Echo Golf, Roger, stand 90 via link, south and Mike.
Stand 90 via link, south and Mike, Swiss Echo Golf.
Ryanair 403, fly direct Valencia VOR, Victor Lima Charlie.
Direct Valencia by Victor Lima Charlie.
Turkish 9er Alpha Juliet, contact Barcelona 129.530.
Barcelona Control, Lufthansa 108, hello, on flight level 310.
Lufthansa
Yeah,
108,
precise.
Barcelona hello, squawk 6212.
Everything's looking good.
Cuco 305, continúe November Whiskey, posterior, mantenga la escucha para información de tránsito. ¿Cuáles serían sus intenciones posterior November Whiskey?
Posterior November Whiskey, vamos a volar a Echo y mantendremos a la escucha Cuco 305.
Muy bien. Lufthansa 108 identified, continue as filed.
Lufthansa 108, continue as filed.
Vueling 210, wind 070 degrees, 13 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 01, Vueling 210.
Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel, vuele directo Catón.
Volamos directo Scatón, Iber Express 16 Hotel Hotel.
Vueling 45 Mike Charlie, behind departing Airbus A320, line up and wait, runway 01 behind.
Line up and wait behind the departing traffic, runway 01, waiting for 5 Mike Charlie behind.
The runway is in sight. As we can see, it's over there. There. I'm gonna get the gear down now, perhaps 15.
Alright, 114, runway vacated.
TAM 8114, welcome to Barcelona. Do you have any sound of preference?
Negative, sir, we don't.
TAM 8114, roger. Taxi stand 136 via Tango and Kilo November.
Stand 136 via Tango and Kilo November, 8114.
TAM 8114, you're clear to cross runway 02, not in use.
Okay, we are clear to cross route to 8114.
Break armed.
Shanx 56 Kilo, wind 050 degrees 14 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06 left, Shanx 56 Kilo.
Cuco 305, posterior eco, intenciones.
144, so that's 149. That must be.
Posterior eco, vamos a volar por la Tramontana, Cuco 305.
Muy bien.
Buenas tardes, Barcelona Radar Boeing 509, estamos en el estacionamiento 96 en Mallorca con información del tabor del entrada a Barcelona.
Boeing 50 November, muy buenas, está autorizado a Barcelona, salida es por 4 Bravo, pista 06 derecha, ascenso inicial 6.000 pies, responda 6230.
Looking good, flaps 30.
Los autorizados hacia Barcelona previa es por 4 Bravo, por la 06 derecha, altitud inicial 6.000 pies, respondiendo 230, Boeing 509.
Boeing 50 November, colación correcta. Boeing 210, identified, climb flight level 200.
Climbing flight level 200, Boeing 210.
Boeing 45 Mike Charlie, wind 070 degrees 13 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01, waiting for 5 Mike Charlie.
Brake down, delta brake 2, flaps 30, gear down, continuous, landing lights on, 1000 jets.
Approaching 06 left. 1700 feet available.
Approaching decision height. 300 minimums.
Ryanair 403, Ryanair 403, fly direct center.
runway 27 right for the 03.
Push down. And 2 in reverse. Oops. In reverse. Reverse is normal.
Ryanair 403, contact de Barcelona 129,5... sorry for Spanish again. Ryanair 403, contact Barcelona 129.530.
Off on the November 3.
Contacting Barcelona 129, this one 320.
129.530.
530, thank you.
Boeing 45 Mike Charlie identified, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, waiting for 5 Mike Charlie.
Boeing 509, listo para marchar, retroceso.
Boeing 50 November, confirme puesta en marcha. Y retroceso.
Así es, puesto a marchar, retroceso, Boeing 50 November.
Boeing 50 November, puesta en marcha y retroceso, aprobando al suroeste, QNH 1016.
Al sureste, QNH 1016, Boeing 509.
Shanix 56 Kilo, welcome to Palma, any stand of preference?
Negative, no standard preference.
Shanix 56 Kilo, taxi stand 20 via Echo.
20 by Echo, Janex 56 Kilo. Right, let's lock on and zoom in. Use the ground charts available. There's a right down. Oh, hang on. Zero by Echo. Let's have a look. Where's 20? Okay. It's done. Let's go.
Barcelona, confirm the gate for TAM 8114, please.
TAM 8114, stand 136 should be to your left, basically.
Okay, can we take 126 instead for 8114?
8114, no problem.
Thank you very much, 8114.
This scenery on VATSIM.co is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And Sun 20 is off to the right. This is 120. Affirm, it's 20.
Boeing 210, fly direct Alpha Delta X-ray.
Direct Alpha Delta X-ray, Boeing 210.
The external ground marshalling gear is only what professionals do. Lovely. And then, engines left and right, shut down. Keep your bleed on. Engine bleeds out. Pro beats off. Your leg pumps. We'll keep the hydraulic ones.
8114, engines cut off. Muchas gracias, amigos.
Muchas gracias, buenos días.
Get the fire directors off. Passage valve off. Connecting the door for the jetway.
Boeing 210 requesting flight level 230.
Boeing 210, climb flight level 230.
Climbing the 230, thank you, 210.
Boeing 45 Mike Charlie, climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230, waiting for 5 Mike Charlie.
Ibra Express 16 Hotel Hotel, contacte con Barcelona 129,530, chao.
Pasamos con Barcelona 129-530, Iber Express 16, Hotel. Chao, gracias por el servicio.
Nada.
Right, and welcome everybody to the good old ground of Palma de Mallorca. Time online on the network, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Time recorded on the clock was 2 hours 32:25. I'm unfortunately not going to go back to the UK, so I've got things to be doing in the afternoon. So, I want to thank everybody who stuck around watching today's stream. If you've enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. You can join my Discord, which is linked in the description below. Once again, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And I will now get some nice screenshot angles. You can grab the screenshots if you'd like. I personally will be. So I love screenshots.
Vueling 509, lista rodar.
Vueling 50 November, ¿podría salir por Papa?
Afirmamos, está a la derecha.
50 November copiado, pues Papa y Sur al Hotel 7 de la 06 derecha.
Papa Sur al Eco 7 corrección, al Hotel 7 de la 07 derecha, Vueling 509.
Boston Control, good afternoon to you, flyer 790 Charlie, flight level 370.
Flyer 79er Sierra Charlie, Barcelona, hello, squawk 6224.
Squawk 6224, flyer 79 Sierra Charlie.
Centre, good afternoon, speedbird 2067, 410, inbound Puma.
Speedbird 2067, Barcelona, hello, identified, fly direct Mogil.
Direct Mogil for speedbird 2067.
Flyer 79er Sierra Charlie, identified, flight level 370, cleared Lores 3, Mike arrival, expect ILS Zulu, runway 06 left.
Yep, thank you very much everybody for watching today's stream. If you've enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. As I said, join my Discord linked in the description below. Once again, thank you very much, and I will see you now in the next video, stream or short. Most likely short, because I want to actually post that landing. That landing was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, once again, thank you very much. Discord link in the description below. Go make sure to go and join it, and I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.